Okay, to talk about the great civilization of Andalusia, one has to have a few key names. You have Tariq, you have Abdul Rahman, you have Averroes, and you have Isabella. But before that, you have to talk about some Germanic barbarian tribes called the Vandals, who in the 4th century sacked Rome, Spain, and even reached North Africa. And then you have Spain invaded by the Visigoths. You had also the Iberians, the original inhabitants, but you have these Christian invaders. And in the year 711, Tariq, the Berber leader, crossed to Spain at the requirement of one of the warring factions. There was a civil war in Spain, not the one waged by Franco in the 20th century, but this was in the 8th century. So Tariq is a Berber leader who went to help one of the factions, but eventually he stayed in Spain, and the story of the boats, burning the boat, is well known to everybody, I believe. But now, in the year 929, an independent caliph, Umayyad caliph, came to Spain with the name of Abdul Rahman al-Dakhil. He established the kingdom first in Cordoba, then it spread to the two-thirds of Spain. He was helped by the Berbers of Almohads, and Almorabitun wal Muwahhidun, to put it simply. It was known as the Golden Age. It has culture, agriculture, scholarship, philosophy, medicine, everything. But above all, tolerance for all the groups, for the Jews, the Christians, the Muslims. Remember, the Jews were persecuted by the Visigoths just before the arrival of Tariq, Golden Age. And the top of this golden scholarship was to be found in Abu al-Walid, Averroes, or Ibn Rushd, from which I derive my name, 1126, 1198. Well, he was a jurist, he was in medicine, in philosophy, he was a universal scholar. He eventually influenced a current of thought in Christianity and also in Judaism. In Christianity with Thomas Aquinas, and in Judaism with Maimonides. He was a philosopher, physician. He tried to reconcile philosophy with religion, and it was the starting point of scholasticism in Europe. Well, unfortunately, after that came strong Catholic Queen Isabella in 1492. This is an important date because it's also the discovery of America. But worst of all, the Inquisition. So the Jews, the Muslims had three options: to convert, to leave, or to be burned by the Inquisition. Many left. There is a very interesting story of the key.